Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Queen Talks Crime, and I am back with another video. This video is for educational purposes. Alright, I will have the disclaimer up on this video as well. This is for educational purposes. It's also used for news reporting and things of that nature. So I just wanted to make sure I state that on this video. Shout out to all my old and new subscribers. Shout out to my new subscribers, old, my members, and my moderators. I really appreciate y'all. First and foremost, I want to show some love to, as far as right now, Sandy, Leanne, and Bethany. I will post in the description my baby registry. You guys are a super blessing, and I love you guys. And like I said, I will be posting when the things come in. These people that I just named have went on my baby registry and bought things that I was not expecting for them to buy. But I just want to say I really, really love and appreciate y'all. And I don't even know what to say except for thank you. I love you guys, and I want to do something special for you guys. So, like I said, I will put in the description box if you want to check out the registry, or, you know, feel led to get anything. Go, you know, it'll be in the description box, so you'll be able to do so. But I definitely want to make a big, big shout out to Sandy, Leanne, and Bethany for those persons that's already been on the registry purchasing items for my baby registry. All right, so let's get into the video. And like I said, when the things come in, I will definitely do a video and show what the person's got and give them a huge, huge shout out. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Now, in this case, we have to, what I always suggest, because we keep it real over here, we don't sugarcoat anything. Involving kids, it's very, very easy to get your feelings. Okay, I just want to check my time. To get your feelings and your emotions overly involved, where you can't step back and see the whole picture. Over here, we look at the whole picture and we don't go off of emotions. Okay, so let me make that disclaimer. We don't go off of emotions, and we go by the beginning, middle, and the end, the whole story. We start from the beginning. Also, we look at everything, and we leave our emotions aside, and we are not on no sides but the victim. In this case, in Cal City, in Classic and Sincere / Orrin Orson West, we are on the side of the boys and the boys only. Those are the victims. Okay, if that is something that's hard for you, you might not want to be over here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. The bio dad is suing the bio mom, and that's the title of this video. Classic and Sincere's bio parents, bio dad is suing the bio mom. Now, why is Charles suing Ryan? Why? Okay. It states multiple reasons in the wrongful death lawsuit of what Charles is suing Ryan for. He's not just suing Ryan. He is suing Kern County. As you can see, it says it right here. I have the lawsuit up. He's suing Kern County. He's suing Child Protective Services, State of California, and Ryan Dean, a nominal defendant. All right? Charles and his mother are the petitioner. They're the plaintiffs. And Kern County, Child Protective Services, State of California, and Ryan are the defendants. They're the petitioners, plaintiffs. They're the defendants. Okay? So it's very plain what's going on right here. Okay? It's very simple. It's very plain. He is suing all these people. But this video is going to be about him suing bio mom, because a lot of people were shocked. I wasn't shocked. Nothing shocks me, y'all. This doesn't shock me, because like I said, I've been on the case at the beginning, and I know a lot of things that people that just coming in towards the middle or the end, a lot of information they don't know about, because there's so much that goes with this case. Okay? But anyway, so the complaint is, Charles' complaint is negligence. 2, negligent hiring, training, or supervision. 3, negligent undertaking, and wrongful death. Those are his complaints and reasons why he is suing Kern County, Protective Service, Children Protective Service, State of California, and Ryan Dean. Those are the reasons he is suing. Okay? Now, because we just asked why. Well, this is why. He feels like people were negligent. These defendants were negligent. Negligent hiring, training, or supervision. Negligent undertaking, and wrongful death. Now, so that's why. This is what he feels. All right? Does Charles hold Ryan responsible for losing custody of Classic and Sincere? It seems like Charles is holding Ryan responsible for her losing custody of Classic and Sincere. That's what it seems like. It was like wow, Ryan? He's suing Ryan too? Okay. Yeah, so that shows that he is holding her responsible somewhere in these few complaints, these 4 complaints. He's holding her responsible in one of the 4, or some of the 4. He feels she is a part of it. Okay? So that's very common sense, straight to the point. He feels she is responsible as well. As a parent, I could see it on all sides. Okay? As a dad, you find out your kids was removed. Now, this is what it was. If he wasn't aware, because we don't know that to be 100% fact. We don't know anything until they're in court and the lawsuit is underway. So we don't know for sure if he knew, didn't know, whatever. But if he didn't know, yeah, he's going to be upset and hold everybody responsible. And you, as the other parent, should have let me know this was going on. So that's why she's in there, looking at it from Charles Pettis' standpoint. If you look at his standpoint, and if what he's saying is true. Because like I said, we don't know All right. We don't know if he was informed, notified, none of that. We don't know none of that to be fact yet until they go to court and the truth get put on the table. All right. So he does in some way hold her responsible in the lawsuit. Also, did Ryan notify Charles that CPS was involved? Did Charles know that CPS removed his kids? Is that why he's upset? Obviously, looking by the lawsuit, that's why he's upset. Okay? Even if they were on bad terms. Because, I mean, come on now, this is real life. We know baby mamas, baby daddies, they together, and they fall out. And people be on bad terms. Okay? That's not new. It happens all the time. It's not uncommon. But if they were on bad terms, he had the right to know as the father, okay, that his children had been taken by CPS. He had the right to know that his children was being removed by CPS. He had the right to know. All right? The older two kids' fathers, because those who do not know, Ryan Dean has 4 children. Okay? It's alleged they all have different fathers. So the older 2 fathers, dads have custody of them. Okay? So what happened with Classic and Sincere's dad, Charles, of how all the other fathers were notified and how their children, when CPS got involved with Ryan Dean's life, but not Charles. So something happened to where the older kids' dads was able to get them. CPS allowed that. They got custody, but somewhere Charles wasn't involved. Whether either he was not around, he did not know, whatever the case may be, we will find out soon. Obviously in court, in lawsuit court. But Charles didn't get his kids. And I do find that a little odd. The other 2 kids were with their fathers. They have custody. So what happened and why not with Charles? Okay? So, what happened? Why not Charles, but the other 2 fathers? Is Charles telling the truth? Did he really not know Classic and Sincere was removed by CPS? It will be revealed when the lawsuit goes to court. It will be revealed. Is Charles Pettis telling the truth? Because people are going to be bringing evidence to the table. They're going to be bringing evidence to the table on both ends. So, we don't know how this is going to go. But we're going to ask questions. We're going to put the real on the table. And we're not going to sugarcoat it or hide anything. And you have to ask all of these questions. You have to. You'll be a fool not to ask. You want to get the whole piece of the pie, not just a portion. You want to get the whole piece of the pie and find out what's really going on. How did this even happen? And this is going to go to the beginning of the story that a lot of people don't want to address. This goes to the beginning of how did we even get here to Z? There's an A. Anyway, so let's keep going. Did CPS tell Charles they had his sons? Did CPS tell Charles they had Classic and Sincere? CPS will bring any and all proof to defend themselves in court if they did notify him that Classic and Sincere was in their custody. So, did CPS tell Charles they had his sons? That's going to come out in the lawsuit. That's a piece of the truth that is going to come out. So, we're going to find that out. Did they? Did they? Did CPS know Charles was the father? Was he on the birth certificates? Charles, was he on the birth certificates? Because if he was on the birth certificates, CPS by law, because they're gonna see the birth certificates. They have to look at the birth certificates to be able to see who is the parent, biological parents, and all this and the third. So they by law have to notify him because he's the other parent if he's on the birth certificate. That is what they're supposed to do if he's on the birth certificate. They deal with mom. Whatever happens, she's deemed unfit, whatever, yada yada. They take the kids from her. Okay, let's move to that. Let's see if he's able to get them. If he can be approved. Boom. Now, if he's not on the birth certificate and they don't know about him, there lies another underlying issue. If they don't know about him. So, like I said, Charles's proof and the state's proof, all of that will be revealed with that situation. Did CPS? No. That will come out in the lawsuit as well. Yeah. All of that will come out. Like, all of this. The deal with what happened with Ryan, what happened with him. Because people thought he was locked up. Well, he came out on the news and said, no, he was not in jail. So, are we talking about a father that didn't even have no idea what was going on this whole entire time? Are we? That'll come out in the lawsuit court. Did Ryan tell CPS who their dad is? Okay, so if you're the mother and you don't have them on the birth, you don't have dad on birth certificate, sometimes that's not done. Sometimes people miss, they have a certain time they come out to the hospital to have you to sign the birth certificates, and if the father's not there to sign, then they'll keep it moving. There's many different reasons of why some dads aren't on the birth certificates. But anyway, if he was not on the birth certificate, did Ryan tell them? If they didn't know, did Ryan tell them? That'll be something that'll be played out in lawsuit court as well. See, the real answers to all will be revealed. The good, bad, and the ugly. So, why the kids were removed, what was done to them, what was done to get them back, if bio mom followed protocols or not to get them back. All that's going to play out. Everything, the truth will all come out. All of it. So, like I said, it's going to get ugly. It's going to be ugly. This is a battle. This is going to be a battle. But this is how it all started, and it definitely does need to be addressed. It definitely does need to be addressed. Okay? So, did Ryan tell CPS who their dad was? That's going to be revealed as well. And it's very pertinent. That's very important. Because if CPS did not know, if you went on the birth certificate and they wasn't told, they're thinking she just is a single parent, you know? Because some women don't know their fathers, are single parents, dad's not in the life. So all of that's going to be proven in there. Not saying that was the case with Charles, because obviously it's not. But that's what happens. Okay? So if Ryan didn't inform CPS or Charles, why not? If CPS didn't know, why didn't Ryan Dean tell them? Okay, and these are all real questions that, and all of the answers are going to come out. The whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. Okay, so if Ryan didn't inform CPS or Charles of the kids, of the of the dad, why not? Any specific reasons? I mean, there's obviously some type of tension or issues between Charles and Ryan. Okay, but like I said, Ryan's side had the opportunity to get the boys. They denied her side. One of the family members had a lot of children, too many children in the household, and they said Classic and Sincere, they'll be added to. I want to say it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot of kids, and they didn't approve of Classic and Sincere going to their household. And then others had background check issues, so they deemed her side where the boys couldn't go. See, some people think that the bio mom side didn't have a chance or whatever. But, yeah, see, in the beginning, that was said. That came out. That others did try. But if you have any type of felony or charges in your background, they're not going to give you kids. If you have too many kids in your home and you don't have to have certain room and space, whatever, they're not going to give you kids. Okay? So the issue is once they checked out the mom side of the family and they couldn't get them, it was time to move to Charles and his family side to see if Charles will be able to get them from CPS. Will Granny, Charles' mom, will she be able to get him? You see what I'm saying? So, if Ryan Dean's side couldn't get the kids, why not give Charles and his family the opportunity to try to qualify and see if they can get the kids? That is only fair. So, something went wrong in this situation after bio mom's side was denied. Something happened where Charles and his mom didn't get the opportunity. Whether it was on him, whether it was on CPS, whether it was on the state, whether it was on Ryan Dean, we don't know. But we will know when they go to court, the lawsuit. But yes, both sides deserve the right to have an opportunity to get the children. So we don't know who's telling the truth. And we're not going to be on no side until the truth come out. We're on the side of Classic and Sincere. And this is just the beginning. So like I said, we'll know what really happened once they go to court. Where was Charles? He's saying he was completely unaware of this whole situation. So the truth will be revealed in court. So if he's telling the truth, okay, that he was unaware, both sides, maternal and paternal, okay, should have been given a chance, like I just said, to get Classic and Sincere and to keep them out of the system. And then they wouldn't be deceased today. And they wouldn't end up with psychopaths, sociopaths. They wouldn't have ended up with them. Alright? If he's lying, that will also be revealed. If he was notified, that'll be revealed. If he wasn't notified, that will be revealed. If he's lying, that will be revealed. Okay? Charles also had his mom as another option, as a part of his life that could have helped got the boys too, where they wouldn't have been in the system. They would have been with family members. So the wrongful death claim will be revealed in court. So I pretty much touched on, like I said, and asked all the questions people are asking. And I touched on all the sides. Because if Charles is lying, it'll be revealed. If he's not lying, it'll be revealed. Did he know? Did he didn't know? It'll be revealed. If CPS knew, didn't know, it'll be revealed. If they did notify him, it'll be revealed. Same thing with Ryan. For what he is accusing or feels she's responsible for. Getting the kids gone. In the first place. That'll be revealed. If he's not on the birth certificates, did she notify CPS? That'll be revealed. And these are all pertinent, important questions. And like I said, bio dad is suing the bio mom. So this is a messy situation. But like I said, this goes to the beginning of how we are here with two beautiful boys, Classic and Sincere, deceased. Deemed deceased. How did they get with two sociopaths? I'll be back with another video soon. But like I said, bio dad is suing bio mom. It's a mess situation. But there is always the truth, and the truth will always be revealed. And this will be revealed soon. And this is the beginning. This is your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I'm out. I'll be back with another video. Peace.